Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and happy Halloween! I'd like to do a better voice, but my throat is still completely effed up right now. I've tried to start this video about a half dozen times, and something has always interrupted me. A blood moon, or a solar eclipse, or just a bunch of random junk. So, finally, I've managed to make a little Halloween room. So you can harvest pumpkins. Pumpkins show up randomly in the world, and you can harvest them. There they are, right there, and they're material, so you can place them, and that's what the this area is built out of, the walls and stuff. You can turn them into pumpkin walls, like the background. You can make pumpkin chandeliers, pumpkin hanging lanterns, which are the same thing, just less light and smaller. You can make jack-o'-lanterns, so you can like pop those out if you want to. There's all sorts of different things to find in goodie bags now. Goodie bags randomly drop from any monster in the game, and they each have like a special little thing inside of them that you can find if you're lucky. You'll get some really cool stuff like this Grim Reaper outfit that I'm currently wearing. That came from a goodie bag, and the whole set comes out of the goodie bag too. So it's not just like you have to farm for one piece and then farm for another piece. You get the entire set at once, which is really neat. It gives you a little bit more. You don't have to farm as much, basically. So you get more every time you open a goodie bag. You get something neat, which we've got 3 here that we're going to open here in a second. You can also get random paintings. The Blood Moon Countess, that's that booby chick up there. She's like a vampire kind of looking woman. This is called Morbid Curiosity. This one right here, if I can place it. Come on. Alright, obviously this is taking up too much space, so I'm going to have to place this. There. Morbid Curiosity, that's what that looks like. Wow, I'm going to have to knock this jack-o'-lantern down as well and then hang it further over to make room for the effing painting. That's ridiculous. I didn't realize it was that large. So, Morbid Curiosity, that's a rare painting that you can find inside one of the things. And let me just go ahead and take this off so that stupid thing is out of the way. And also, let me get rid of this because we don't need a wisp in the bottle. So, you've got all sorts of things you can make. You got doors, walls. And then opening the goodie bags will either make you find rotten eggs, which are small projectiles that do very little damage but have really high knockback, so they're just kind of fun. And you can find all sorts of outfits. Now, the pumpkin outfit, probably one of the best, if not the best, starting outfit in the game because the set bonus. All you have to do is have some pumpkin and then just craft it at a table, which you can make a pumpkin workbench if you want. But you just craft it with pieces of pumpkin that you can find throughout the world. Really easy to get. Set bonus gives you 10% additional damage. Now, from the NPCs, you can actually buy new outfits. From the arms dealer, you can buy the nurse's outfit. You can buy the wizard's hat from the wizard, the Drayad's outfit from the Drayad. The cyborg sells his outfit. The the dye maker sells his robe, so you can buy his robe. You can buy the steampunk goggles from the steampunker. And I think that's it for the NPC items. Yeah, that's about it for the NPC items. Now, the goodie bags can also let you find just different random costumes. So you've got the robot costume. The robot mask is probably my favorite out of all of the different things that you can get right now. I really like the robot mask. I just think it looks cool. The full set I don't like because I think this looks too boxy and you walk around like this, which is just kind of goofy to me. So I don't like that. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set comes in a close second. It's a really neat set to have. So you can just randomly find that by opening up goodie bags, which you just farm by killing mobs, and eventually one will pop out. So just just get out there and start killing stuff, and eventually you will find what you're looking for. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop on this pirate uniform, and I'm gonna be Robo Pirate 9000, like you do. So on top of that, you can also craft a Pumpkin Moon Medallion, which is what we're going to get into next. Now, the Pumpkin Moon Medallion is you need pumpkins, you need ectoplasm, and you need 10 hallowed bars. And you need to craft it at either a mithril or orichalcum anvil. I'll go ahead and show you the exact recipe right here. You just pop down some pumpkin and it'll show you. The Pumpkin Medallion is necessary to create the Pumpkin Moon event. So you summon the Pumpkin Moon. 30 pumpkins, 5 ectoplasm, 10 hallowed bars. Bada boom, bada bang, you got yourself a Pumpkin Moon Medallion. I made 2 because I could. and I really wanted to. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and put this up real quick, and then we're gonna head out and do the pumpkin moon together, because I have not done a pumpkin moon. I have no idea what it entails. I don't know what's gonna come up. I'm pretty excited about it. Overall, I'm just gonna go ahead and pile some of this stuff in here. I'm gonna put my helmet back on so I can get my little lantern back. I'm gonna summon my wisp in a bottle again. Polly want a cracker. He's coming with me. And let's see, what else was I gonna do? Oh, we're gonna open the goodie bags. So the area that we can go down, we can go to and fight. This is a fairly open area. It's pretty nice little setup. We're gonna open the goodie bags. There's a different pumpkin set, another painting, and some rotten eggs. So these are the rotten eggs I was talking about. Low damage, 11 range damage, 30% crit chance. That's probably because of all the stuff I'm wearing. And strong knockback. So, it says it's best for pranking townsfolk. It doesn't actually do anything when you want to prank the townsfolk. So I was kind of curious as to what it meant, but it doesn't do anything. So, new pumpkin set, pumpkin mask, pumpkin shirt. Oh wow, so you just look like a giant, you just look like a giant pumpkin. Okay. No big surprises there. And then we got this, which we'll look at that later. And without further ado, let's summon a pumpkin moon. So first wave is Scarecrow. Oh my, as you can see, these things seem to have some fairly high health. Now, I don't know if there are any special drops. At all, honestly. So, I don't know if there's anything special that happens the longer you survive. Now we've got, Scarecrow and Splinterling. I don't know what a Splinterling is. Oh, he dropped some sort of wood. What was it? Spooky wood. Spooky wood. So that's a new building material you can get from the Splinterlings. That's kind of cool. Now, this is apparently a see how long you can survive type event. So it's a lot like a goblin invasion or anything like that, except apparently just, the longer you survive, the harder it gets. And the better the rewards you can get are. Now, I have no idea. Again, I've said, I have no idea if there's anything special that you can get. I don't know if I should, continuously try to farm this in order to get special items, because I haven't looked anything up, and it came out last night. So, anything could happen. Anything could be involved with this. I have no idea. It doesn't look like the monsters are getting any stronger. So they're staying the same. However, wow, they have absurd amounts of health anyway. Now what's a hellhound? Oh, there's a hellhound. He has over 1,200 health. That's ridiculous. You've got to be kidding me. Now this other great area, or the other great thing about this area is that because of the water, all the mobs slow down. Really helps everything out. I would imagine that this would be a lot easier to do. Oh my god, what are you? Oh! Oh god! Whoa! Switch to vampire knives. Oh my god, he's spitting poop at me. Stop! You get that? He's morning wood. Oh my god, the ground's on fire. What the hell? Oh! Oh! I probably sound ridiculous. He picks up his speed. So, boss wave. There apparently are boss creatures. That's cool. Oh god, another morning wood already? You've got to be kidding me. Wow, that does a lot of damage. You can't just ignore that. Wow. So, we're into, what is it, wave 5? Holy Pow. This may be one of those things where it's a lot easier if you set up like a giant trap box. I don't want to do that though. That's just, I think I've said it before, but that kind of stuff bores me. You know, it's not fun to do it like that. Wow, I kind of feel like I should be switching out my armor set though. Which I'm gonna do real quick. Oh god, there's more than one of them. Let's go ahead and let's get rid of this while we still have time. Keep me alive. Oh, I don't want to die. Not like this. Wow. These guys are... Oh my lord. They do so much damage. It's redonk. Oh my god. So you're going to have to constantly stay on the move because these things are just crazy as shit. Watch yourself. Now, I do believe there's been a nerf to the Spectre armor. It does far less... It's far less defensive now, meaning that you take a lot more damage than you did before. I also think that it recovers less health. Now, I'm not positive if that's true, but I believe it is. However, as you can see... Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me! So apparently a solar eclipse is going down at the same time. Don't know if this is a side effect of the pumpkin moon, or if this is something else entirely. All I know is that I got both of them going down at once, and that doesn't seem fair whatsoever. So this is going to be fun. Apparently the solar eclipse takes precedent over a pumpkin moon. Now this is just irritating, I'm sorry, but this happens. I mean, I want a solar eclipse because I still don't have the freaking Reaper Scythe. I really want a Reaper Scythe, but I was in the middle of a pumpkin moon, and this is what I'm talking about. Every time I do this video, it seems like something pops up that gets in the way of it, and it's irritating me to death. We're going to go ahead and handle this, and hopefully the pumpkin moon will start back up. And if not, then I have another pumpkin medallion, and we'll just begin anew at night, and maybe I'll have the Reaper's Scythe, which will be a big plus. So I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to start it back over, or I'm going to start it again whenever it picks back up, if it picks back up in the night, or after this is over at the very least. Yet another solar eclipse completed, and again, I have not gotten my godforsaken Reaper Scythe. That is quite sad. Pumpkin Moon didn't start up again either, so let's just start it again. The Pumpkin Moon is rising. So I'm assuming this might be something you can only do during the night. So we're just going to go ahead and get it started. Oh my lordy. A lot of you guys. Oh, also I found out that at some point I got a Scarecrow hat. So while fighting these guys, I picked up so many things at the same time. At some point I picked up a Scarecrow hat. Vanity item, doesn't do anything special at all. So where is it? It's right there. Scarecrow hat. Boom. Nothing special. Nothing unique. But there it is. It exists. Look at that. 900 health. Now, as the waves progress, I've noticed that some things do get more powerful. For instance, I remember seeing some Splinterlings earlier that had 1,200 health. So I'm assuming that the longer that you stay alive, the things become quite powerful, a lot more difficult to deal with in general, which honestly is what I'm hoping for. This pumpkin moon thing seems like it could be really fun. Look at the pumpkin moon in the background. See it? Looking evil and stuff. That's pretty fantastic. Where are these guys at? They're just chilling over here, off to the side. Oh, there's some hellhounds. Maybe it was the hellhounds that had 1200. I'm not sure. Trying to check out their health points. Now, some of you who have watched Hero in the past, or maybe watch Hero just anyway, Hero did a video about the Paladin's Hammer as to why he didn't think the Paladin's Hammer was that good. This is one of the few times I'm gonna have to just flat out disagree with Hero. The Paladin's Hammer is unbelievable, and what he says is that the Paladin's Hammer is basically a really fast boomerang. That's true, but he forgot something very, very important, which makes this pretty much a game-breaking item in large groups of enemies, and that is, this is a piercing item. So yes, it is a fast boomerang, but it is a fast boomerang that, you know, it doesn't have auto attack, which is one thing, but it is a fast boomerang that that pierces through everything that it hits, making it unbelievably powerful. Because it can just clear entire waves of enemies just almost instantaneously. Like, watch this. Boom. You know, you just roll through them like they're not even there. I have to be really careful with this. This guy's shooting little spikies at me. Now he's shooting fireballs at me. Killed the morning wood, and another one respawned instantaneously right where the other one died. So that's a thing. Poltergeists. Not sure what poltergeists are. Apparently they're around here somewhere though. Look at this guy just giving chase. Morning wood, man. There's no escaping it. 12,000 health. It spits fireballs. It just sets the ground on fire, so you can't even land. And it shoots those little spikes. I'm just glad it's not setting me on fire, or I'd be screwed. See that? That was absolute murder. I just desecrated everything in that area. Oh God! Now, by far, the things that I'm the most terrified of are the morning woods. These things are just scary. The amount of damage that they deal, the speed that they can get up to, it's just absurd. Fortunately, we have our vampire knives, which are doing a tremendous job at keeping us alive. Again, I'm sure there's a better way. You can set up a trap room or something like that. Probably keep yourself alive a lot more efficiently that way. Far less risk to yourself. But again, that's just boring. Yes, I can make a big long room and line the ceiling with spiky balls, put a whole bunch of flame traps down, some super dark traps that shoot out, and sit there and collect gold and stuff after the pumpkin moon starts. I could do that. No, it's not hard. But that's the thing. Anyone can do that stuff. You can build a trap room. Not difficult to do. But it's not fun to me. Oh, the Pumpking? What is that, like Jack Skellington? What is going on? Die already. I've had enough of you. Thank you. Oh my God! Wait, where's my mouse? Well, there's the Pumpkin, guys. New Halloween boss. Oh God. Oh God. That's not good. He's got 22,000 health. He's a little bit of a giant dick! Dude, how can you be this fast? That's like the most overpowered thing. Oh, there's a pumpkin again. Wow, so this just keeps on going. This doesn't stop. They just keep shooting shit at me. When each of his faces changes, it seems that he does something different, like throwing those, wow, things at me. He runs faster at sometimes. That's his speed face. That's his, oh my god, I am so horny for you right now face. I just want to jump your bones. And then he does. Why do my items keep changing? I swear to God. I'm not pushing any buttons. My item just keeps switching over. Oh, maybe that's an ability he has. Oh, well, one of my NPCs was killed. I blame this guy. Pumpkin. Oh, so apparently once morning hits, the waves are over. So the pumpkin pisses off, and you get to start your life over again. Which is why it was interrupted. So, there we go. We got through, what? We got up to 8 waves. We could probably set up an arena to do it even faster to see if maybe we're missing something. I'm assuming the Pumpking is the new boss, and what did we get out of that? We didn't get anything really. Goldfish, fallen stars, no, goldfish banner. Got a whole bunch of goodie bags. Good way to get a decent amount of goodie bags there, guys. And spooky wood, which I'm not entirely sure what spooky wood is. I got 2 broken swords the night before. Or the day before. So let's go ahead and find out what spooky wood does. If it does anything special, if it's just ordinary everyday wood that just happens to look a little different. Ooh, look at that! It makes a spooky helmet, spooky breastplate, and the spooky leggings. That's pretty cool. Spooky door, and then you got like all sorts of spooky furniture. And then it does virtually anything that that normal wood does. So you can use it as normal wood, and you can also make a few special items as well. Like a bar, a banquet table, yeah, all this typical stuff that that normal wood can create, and then a few special things that only it can make. So that's kind of neat. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at the spooky wood? Let's go ahead and make some spooky wood items right now. I'm at a workbench. Yeah, there's the spooky wood leggings and the breastplate. And oh my goodness, wow! Apparently it's incredibly expensive, and it takes a whole ton of spooky wood to actually make this stuff, which I was not paying attention to, and I did not notice before. Excuse me. Asher, crafting guide, please. How much to make the helmet? That's the important part. We need to know how much it is to make the helmet. 200 spooky wood. Wow. 300, 250. Unbelievable. Increases your maximum number of minions and increases their damage. So it's basically like a tiki set. And it doesn't look too bad. I guess I've seen better, but I've seen worse as well. So there you go. That was the pumpkin moon, and of course we've got a whole bunch of goodie bag stuff, so we can go ahead and pop open a few of those. Pixie pants, I've already gotten those. More rotten eggs. A Blood Moon Countess painting. More rotten eggs. More rotten eggs. What's this? The wolf mask, pants, and the shirt. The Bride of Frankenstein dress and headpiece. That's interesting. I don't want the pixie set. I've already got plenty of the pixie set. I don't need that. And my friend's trying to contact me at the same time. Let's go ahead and see if we get anything else. We got more of the wolf set. Just go ahead and toss that. And another Bride of Frankenstein. So there are a ton of outfits that are available in this new update. Just all sorts of outfits. Now we got the Bride of Frankenstein. We've got, I already had the pirate set, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that up. Pirate, yeah. Pirate. We got Hallows Eve. Got all sorts of new things you can make that way. Let's take a look over here. You got the wolf set now. There's all sorts of really neat things that have come out with this new update. Pretty excited to keep playing around with it and seeing what else the things will drop. This update, as far as I know, this Halloween update thing is going on until November. I believe it was November the 12th or somewhere mid-November. So if you guys want to jump in on it, you're going to have to jump in fast. And before my throat completely shuts down and I die, I'm done here. I've shown you guys the goodie bags. I've shown you the crazy nonsense that has to do with the pumpkin moon, how to make a pumpkin moon, ectoplasm, hallow bars, and pumpkins. If you have trouble finding pumpkins, go to the Dryad and buy some pumpkin seeds. She'll give you all you can handle. But that's about it, guys. Until next time, this is Sage, and as always, peace.